We are? Okay. Let me get it pulled up over here. Just switched around right here. Okay, I like that better. We good on sound over there, Sam? Huh? It's, hold on. It's not showing that I'm live? Hold on. What about now? It's showing me on Facebook. Yeah. I think I had to change the public. I always got to change the settings from privacy to public. Let's get some viewers first. Do I? How many? I see 4. We on out there? What up, Facebook? What's going on? Sam said we needed to go live and do a quick report, man. Just really let y'all know what's going on in the city. The community is fucked up right now. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Tayshawn? I think I said in my live earlier, I'm gonna say the same thing again. I'm gonna keep pushing it, man. If you want to help Kenny D. Hart, then send him money to the GoFundMe. Let's try and put something together to raise some money to hire him a good attorney, because that's really what he gonna need the most of, is a real good attorney. You know what I mean? But we want to, the way, like, how, we want to ask you this, officers. How y'all take him in custody one way, you know, wasn't no marks on his face, and then his mug shot, he all swole up. That's like the man came out and surrendered with his hands up. He came out and surrendered. So like, we gonna have to figure out a way. If you want to do something, we gotta help get this man a lawyer. For real, Jacob, cause like when the man, it's clearly the video shows him coming outside and saying, "My hands is up. My hands is up. My hands is up." He said it over and over again, while it sounded like you could hear them trying to come in the front door. You could hear the battering ram hitting the door or something. But he said, "My hands is up. My hands is up. My hands is up." Can we play that, Sam? Can we play that clip? And just cause this is where it's changing up now. So like, y'all got him in custody. Now y'all just gonna beat his ass. Like, this where the people fucked up at. This where the people get pissed off at. This is where the people get pissed off. You could clearly hear this man saying,
"Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! My hands is 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 up!"
"My hands is up. My hands is up. My hands is up. I ain't putting up no fight. He already know what he done did is wrong. And still, you got him putting him in custody, taking him in custody, putting him in the car. He looks fine. But within an hour, with the mug shots, now y'all swole up. How you get swole up? You surrendered. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna keep on pushing. Don't put that man on no shirt, man. Don't make yourself a target. Don't do that to yourself. If you want to help, if you care that much about Kenny D. Hart's situation, then send some money to his family, GoFundMe, or try and help figure out a way to get him a lawyer, an attorney, because that's what he gonna need the most of. The man gonna need an attorney. He needs somebody to speak for him. A lawyer that's not from East Tennessee, a lawyer that's not from Knoxville, that does not work for them. You know what I mean? It needs to be somebody who is not for the defense's or the prosecutor's best interest. You see what I'm saying? That's how y'all can help him. If you want to help, that's how you help. Do not put yourself as a target by putting him on a t-shirt. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. It just don't make sense. You know what I mean? It just don't make sense at all to go out like that. I think it's real fucked up. And then I heard they had a parade. Like usually he got caught in Knoxville, so they were supposed to take him to Knoxville and book him in, if I'm not mistaken. They were supposed to take him to Knoxville and book him in. But they had a parade and took him straight to Blount County. Straight to Blount County. Sam, can you show what he looked like before he went? Have we already showed that? Yeah. You just showed both of them. Okay. My bad. I've been talking and I ain't really been paying attention to the screen. And you could just put them back up randomly, just to show the people, to show the people that care. You know what I mean? Everybody isn't mad. The main thing, he's in Loudoun County. And Stephanie said, okay, I seen where somebody posted earlier where they said they was moving him to Loudoun County. But that shit ain't no better. Loudoun ain't no better than Blount County. You know what I mean? It's still redneck central. It's not for his best interest at all. It's not for his best interest at all. And we all know that. We definitely all know that. Even people, I can't say what I know. So the stories. People is inboxing me about different things. I'm not believing shit that I hear, but we just here to talk about the subject. We just, you know what I mean? People say anything. People will say anything right now. I seen some shit where one girl was saying that he had been to jail for murder before. And I don't know. I never known Kenny to go to jail for murder before. He's never been to jail for murder. You know what I mean? I do see people posting a lot of shit acting like they know him or know this or know that or whatever. But some of the shit that y'all be saying, man, shit is uncalled for, man. And all the racism, you know, when shit like this happens, you really find out who's who on both ends. You really find out who's who. You see all the comments about, like, they going at the man's kids. If anybody says anything, speaking up for them, they in people's inbox. You know what I mean? All of that shit. I wish one of you rednecks would come at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to school with motherfuckers like y'all, so I already know how y'all move. You know what I mean? Y'all really some suckers, just like y'all rednecks be some bitch ass niggas. Y'all just your bitch ass nigga. That's all a redneck is. It's a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the same boat. You know what I mean? Them cops that went to school and got bullied around and got trigger happy once they got a gun. And I'm not saying that's what the officer did. I'm not saying that about him. I'm speaking on what's going on currently right now in the situation with Kenny being in handcuffs with whatever location he's in. That's what I'm speaking on. I'm not speaking on the officer that got killed. I don't know him. I don't know the situation. I haven't seen the footage, so I can't call or talk about that man or say anything wrong about that man. I think I said in the earlier show, prayers to his family. You know what I mean? I hope he, what you gonna play the video? We're gonna replay the video again. Sam said we're gonna replay the video again. My hands is up. My hands is up. My hands is up. He said it over and over and over again. My hands is up. You know what I'm saying? Like clearly he was shit. He know he was caught. He was caught at that time. He knew he was caught. So that's why he came on out and surrendered. You know what I mean? Shit, I believe at that point he wasn't trying to get killed or none of that. Tayshawn, Blount County showed their real colors, been called names I ain't even heard before. Tayshawn, I tried to tell you that day I was on the live talking about the white people calling their kids niggas and shit, and you was trying to defend them. I tried to tell you that, nephew. I tried to tell you that. A lot of the people that's coming at y'all, and that's y'all friends, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying. It's the same people that me and your daddy went to school with. It's y'all friends. Like, trust me. I know how they operate. I'm telling you, we went through this firsthand back in school. You know what I mean? We went through this shit firsthand. So, like, don't trust it, nephew. Just don't. Don't be that naive to it. Don't do that, nephew. Got me fucked up. Wish one of these white folks would. I feel you, Jaco. I feel you. I'm already knowing how you feeling and what you on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, even though we can, I'm still not going to blame the whole race for what the cop did. You know what I mean? I won't, you know what I mean? But even though we motherfucking can, even though I could sit right here and just go crazy about this shit, I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? Cause we still haven't seen that camera. You know what I mean? But I pray to God it go in Kenny favor, even though I hope it was fucked up that the officer had to lose his life, but I still hope it go in Kenny favor. You know what I mean? I do. I hope it go in Kenny favor. Even though I know it's probably not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how this shit is fucked up. But that's what it is. And then, like, listen, I know like the white people mad because a cop got killed or because one of their own got killed. And a lot, let's just be real, a lot of the niggas only chiming in and happy about the situation because a policeman got killed. If you just want to be technical, niggas really don't even care. You know what I mean? You niggas just happy a policeman got killed. And you happy another nigga did it because you was scared to. Let's be technical about that. A lot of you niggas scared to do what he did. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be scared to do what he did. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of you niggas scared to do what he did. That's why y'all rooting him on, but you know what I mean? Whatever his reason for crashing out like that was, you know what I mean? That's what you rooted on. You can't root that on. You can't root that on. Cause look at the situation now. Wonder why they thought nobody would notice he was fine but beaten up in the mud shot. I mean, Courtney, they don't care at this point in time. I think they want everybody to see that. They want everybody to know that, you know what I mean, they beat his ass. We knew that was coming too. You knew they was gonna beat his ass once they apprehended him. Like, shit, real deal. Man, it's still lucky he ain't dead. We still gotta make it through the night and tomorrow night and the night after that. Shit, he still got a long way to go. He still got a long way to go. And we ain't gonna see none of them videos.
Just about an hour.
We ain't gonna see none of them videos where they might be spitting on him, spitting in his food. Goddamn, just whatever. If he go to prison, they gonna put him in a cell with the Aryan Nation. That's all they gonna do. They gonna put him with the Aryans. They gonna put him with the rapists and shit. And the guards just gonna turn their head when something happens. That's all they gonna do. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't got to. They gonna put him in there with the Aryans.
Accused of shooting
You do
and
this.
killing one deputy and hurting another is now in custody. That is Kenneth DeHart. You see this photo here as he was being put into a patrol car in East Knoxville this afternoon.
Yeah, we have a little bit of context on where this happened. If we can pull up the map that we've created for you just to show you about the area where the suspect was caught. This person, Kenneth DeHart, right there on Harrison Street, Linden Avenue. This all in East Knoxville. But DeHart is somebody who law enforcement have been looking for since last Thursday, and has been a manhunt that's involved several agencies, not just in East Tennessee, but statewide and even beyond. Has been looking for this person who they've considered to be armed and dangerous since late Thursday into Friday morning. Has now been arrested about an hour and a half ago. We were getting that information straight from authorities who have been telling UKC for several days that they believe DeHart had not left the East Tennessee area. Of course, is happening in Blount County and being found in Knoxville, but they believed that he was at least nearby, and here we are.
Yeah, they thought people were helping him, and in fact, they arrested his brother and his girlfriend, both accused of helping him escape police the last couple of days. Both of them were in jail yesterday. They're facing charges, and we have a crew on scene. Our Jared Austin is live from a home on Linden Avenue, and Jared, it looks like it's still an active scene behind you.
Still a very active scene. A lot of officers out here, KPD, TBI, all out here continuing this investigation at this house on Linden Avenue and Harrison Street. We do want to show you some of the windows in the house right now, because we're seeing a lot of broken glass on this house. So if you go to that top window there, you can see just a piece of that is broken up. But as we make our way down to the main floor, you can see one of the windows on the side of the house is completely busted. It looks like there's a white towel or white shirt hanging out from the inside or outside there. Now we walk toward the front of the house while we're on the side. The front of the house though, front door completely busted down. We talked to a lady who lives right across the street. She said she heard several loud bangs, heard them bust the door down. It sounded like a smoke bomb. She says that was going in there. So a lot of commotion out here when this arrest was going down, but we do know Kenneth DeHart in custody right now. We don't know exactly where he's at. We've reached out to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation as to
the
where
little
he's
news
going.
clipping about what happened. Yeah, man. If you want to help him, send money to find the GoFundMe, find the family. They say, you see, they got the brother, they got the girlfriend. I think the girlfriend got out and has an ankle monitor on and shit. What the fuck did they expect them to do? Like, shit. If my brother would have called, I'd have helped him too. Shit, I'd have took him to the border. I'd have drove. Shit, I'd have helped him too. Like, would you have helped your brother? Ladies, would you have helped your man? What would you done if that was your man, that was your brother in that situation? What would you do? What would you do? If that was your man, fellas, if that was your lady, that was your brother, what would you have done? You know what I'm saying? What? Man, God is love, racism is hate and stupidity. The interview from Blount County was giving sketchy vibes. It's a big pro. I can't read all that. Shanna says she would. Courtney says she would. Bonnie says she would. Danielle says she would. Like, shit. Motherfucker gonna run with they, you know, if you love that person, that's who you been with, that's your person. Shit, you trying to save them. I know, shit. I'ma save mine. I'm going in. I'm going in with you. We diving in with sharks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help get you out, even if I know you're wrong, man. Gotta help try to get you out, man. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm just trying to tell you. But listen, man, y'all got to stay dangerous out here. Y'all really got to stay dangerous out here. If you get pulled over, you know what I'm saying? I don't know people's circumstances. Shit, really sound like Kenny was on some I ain't going back to jail shit. What it sound like to me. You know what I mean? That really just sound like I ain't going back to jail. And he handled it how he felt like he should handle it. I can't say if that was right or wrong. It's not my situation to call that. It's not my situation to call if the police said it was right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, they just doing their job. So shit, we just all have opinions and all that good shit. But I will tell you what, they did say a motherfucker snitched on him. They did say that. Now, they did say that. The word on the streets is a little dude snitched on him. One of the brothers, good friends. Motherfucker from the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker from the neighborhood. Y'all, if y'all want to know the names, y'all go watch my live from earlier. I ain't gonna say it on the show. I ain't gonna do all that on the show. But if you want to know, go watch my live from earlier. You know what I'm saying? We spoke on a fuck nigga. Cause if you told, like, what you thought you was really gonna get that reward, you couldn't have thought you was gonna get that reward now. You couldn't have thought them people was gonna give you a reward for anybody. They were gonna make up an excuse. Cause how the fuck, tell me how the fuck that they trying to raise money for the cops family, but you gonna give out 100, 170, 150, 170K for a wanted fugitive. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't fucking mathing when you do it, when you add that shit up. Like, how the hell are you trying to make money for the victim's family, but you about to give out 100 to 100, started at 40K. Last I seen, it was 100K, but somebody posted earlier about 170K. So it was definitely at 100 for sure. So how does that happen? How does that happen? And they said the motherfucker who told still sitting in jail. That nobody gets the reward because the police technology. Of course, Steph, you know that's what they wasn't giving that bread out. They wasn't giving that check out. They wasn't giving that check out. That check wasn't going to nobody. Never was it going to any fucking body. Never was that money going to anybody. And they still ain't gonna give that money to the family of the other victim either. They ain't gonna let you. They trying to raise his money. They trying to raise the money for their own. So they gonna run up to do something with the taxes, take more people to jail. They probably gonna issue out more tickets in the next 6 months and all that, and give their proceeds to the family on that instead of giving them that 100, 150K. Even just give them 25% of what you was gonna give a motherfucker for ratting. Just give them 25% of that. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. No, they wasn't gonna pay nobody, Bonnie. No, they wasn't gonna pay nobody. That was all just to get people. Man, listen, that's enough money to get people talking. All they needed was people talking. They got so many. Listen, them police got so many rats and informants on the streets. You know how many motherfuckers got shook up. Got shook down since when they said he been on the run since last Thursday. You know how many people done got shook down since dude been on the run. Everybody that's done got pulled over. Every snitch that is an informant that work in goddamn East Tennessee right now, they got a call. Hey, what you know? What you know? I know you know something. I know you still connected to the streets. I know you still doing this. All them niggas got a call. Asking if they knew what D-Hunt. You better tell me. If you don't tell me, you gonna get fucked up. If I find out you know, you gonna get. That's what they told them niggas. Niggas was terrified. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. All them rats got a call. Every last one on them. I'm trying to tell you. What we at, Sam? Time frame. Okay. Well, listen, man. That's all we just gonna do was a quick 30 minutes just to give our opinion on the events that happened today, and to just give y'all the scoop. This what I'm gonna do. I got a platform, so I'm finna start talking to y'all. I'm finna start talking to y'all, man. Motherfucker ain't gonna shut me up. This what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gonna shut me up. I'm here to give y'all the scoop, the real. Tell y'all the right thing, the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Check the real. Check the real. It's always gonna be the truth. Stay away from fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the real.